disappointed. Thought we had enough opportunities to win the game. I'm very frustrated at the moment. I know it was close after the final whistle, but I'm very disappointed. Lads put a tremendous effort in against a very good team, and I don't think they got what they deserved today.
Lots of positives though there, aren't there?
Yeah, lots of individuals and lots of collective effort. We want to improve on our defensive performance from last week, and we made some huge strides forward in that respect. But you know, the biggest positive in any sporting competition is the result, and you know, we didn't get that today. So I think we're very disappointed, myself personally and individuals, but also the group as a general. I think we felt we deserved to get more out of the game. Yeah. I just think we had numerous more opportunities, which I felt that the only way that they were able to stop us scoring those opportunities was to infringe. You know, and you get some days you get those calls and some days you don't. And I think today we were on the wrong side of it and probably cost us the game. I think, you know, we can only judge ourselves on the performances that we're putting in this season, and certainly you know, what happened today, it was a tremendous effort. Played some good rugby in some very difficult conditions, and I just feel I'm just gutted for the lads, really. I just think they put a huge shift in. Leinster, a brilliant side. If Leinster weren't a brilliant side, we'd be less frustrated, but I think, you know, measuring the level of the opposition and looking at how well we played against that opposition, we're really frustrated that we didn't get the result. I don't want to single too many people out, but I think, you know, if you're looking from a neutral's perspective, I thought that Max Argyle and Robin Hislop were outstanding, and I thought that Joe Barker in the backs in particular was tremendous, particularly defensively. He's our defensive captain, and he certainly led from the front today, and I thought the back three, in fairness, managed the game really well in the kicking exchanges. So James has worked incredibly hard to get himself into a position to play, and I think he's only about six and a half months since he had the injury, so he's back very early. We wanted to blood him with some game time in the next couple of weeks so that he could come into contention for selection going into the next block of championship games, and this is the first step for that. So he's had 20 minutes today. We'll possibly look at giving him some game time in Ealing as well, and try and build on from you know, from today's performance. But so it was a good all-round performance. Like I say, I repeated myself a little bit, but just really frustrated that we didn't get more in terms of a reward from the points from the match. You know, we were poor, we were ill-disciplined in the first half. We gave away 6 penalties, which were avoidable. You know, silly little things like high tackles and being offside at a scrum, and you know, we're in control of those things. So you know, you're not looking at officials for things like that. You know, we have to make sure we're so much better. You know, personally, to make sure that we don't give teams opportunities to get into our opposition 22. But on the whole, look, the lads can be pleased, but you know, they're like me. They're really frustrated that they haven't got a win today.